Robocat by Andrew Clements, illustrated by Dave Murphy. It was a beautiful summer day, but something didn't feel right. Robocat could smell crime in the air. Robocat looked between the rows of vegetables. He looked all around the garden. Then he said, "Someone's been tasting the turnips. Someone's been crunching the carrots. This looks like a job for Robocat." That night, Robocat hid in a tree by the garden. He said, "These crooks don't have a chance." Robocat watched the garden all night long. Well, almost all night long. The next morning, Robocat went down to the garden. More turnips and carrots were gone. Robocat saw holes, lots of holes, under the fence. He said, "Someone's been digging under the fence. Someone's been playing dirty." Robocat filled all the holes. Then he stood very still in the garden. He waited for something to happen. "These crooks think they're pretty smart," he said, "but not when Robocat is on the case." That night, Robocat heard digging and nibbling. Someone saw Robocat. Someone laughed and said, "Would you look at that? I'm so scared." Suddenly, Robocat flipped on his lights. He said, "You should be scared. I'm Robocat. Stay right where you are." It was Patch Rabbit and the Hoppers. Robocat said, "Paws up! I have you at last." Patch Rabbit said, "Not so fast, Tuna Breath. Do you have us or do we have you?" "And now we know the answer," said Robocat. "Like I said, I have you. And now you are all going to spend some time with the chickens." Patch Rabbit said, "We will find a way out of here, I promise. And when we do, we will eat every vegetable in the garden." Robocat said, "Not while Robocat's watching." Patch smiled. "We can wait until you take a cat nap," he said. The end.